Hey, what's up? Today we're going to be looking at some tattoos, so let's get into it. Oh, here's a nice finger tattoo. Nice. What is that, a turd? You got a hairy turd on your finger? Cool! I think it's supposed to be like an animal sitting on her finger, like a cat or something, but yeah, that just looks like either a hairball or a hairy turd. And if your turds come out that hairy, you gotta stop chewing on things that are hairy. Stop licking furry pillows. Stop grooming your cat with your tongue. Okay? Furry turds are alarming. Blessed. This is not blessing my eyes, that's for sure. This must be like a new style people like in tattoos, because look at his other tattoo. That's a pretty decent tattoo. This little gargoyle. That's a good tattoo, and then you went with, what, the scribbles on your back? But I know that there's been a lot of these tattoos popping up. I guess maybe this scribbly cartoon style is like a new tattoo style that's in style. I don't know, I don't like it. You used a lot of your canvas. A new Pearl tattoo, I'm so obsessed with it. Who's Pearl? Oh, I guess she's from a horror movie. Well, you didn't get a very good Pearl tattoo, I'm sorry, because the smile is creepy, but it's only creepy because it's not done well. It's not a very good portrait tattoo. This is what she was supposed to look like. I mean, it's pretty close. I'm gonna have to watch this movie now because I just looked it up and it's like some weird horror movie named Pearl, and well, now I'm gonna watch it. So, your tattoo did one thing. It got that movie one more view. Got a poto and owl tattooed. My newest trio of animals, lol, adding color next appointment. What is the middle one? This owl looks like it's cuddling up all sensual, and this owl here looks like it's been traumatized, or like it's trying to hypnotize you with its eyes. I don't trust owls, okay? Owls are among the creepiest birds. I don't trust a lot of birds, but owls, never gonna trust you. Here's a couple tattoos. One is a lion, and the eyes aren't... Oh, I think the eyes just look pretty good because of how bad the lion looks. Why the long face, lion? Because you were supposed to be a horse, and then they made you into a lion? Why is his face so long and stretched out? It's weird. He looks so sad and confused. It looks like someone's pulling on his face and stretching it. And the eyeballs, they're a little crooked, aren't they, huh? Why is this one turned in so much? Is there a meaning for it? Like eyes, lion, long face? I don't know. Maybe you can come up with a reason. Here's another one of these scribbly back tattoos. You see, I just think people like these now, don't they? I'm out of touch, I guess. Are these being done by the same artist? Because that artist is making bank on doing like cheap 5-minute tattoos. Oh, watch out, that little devil's gonna grab your butt, Angel. It's gonna grab your butt. Here's an example of the price of tattoos and the range and the quality you're gonna get. Here's a lion for $6.50, here's a lion for $100, and here's a sucky panther for $10. But you know what? The sucky panther became one of the biggest tattoo memes out there on the internet, so really, sometimes the $10 tattoo might be the one to go for. But most of the time, no. Go for the more expensive one. How much did this lion tattoo cost? That one seems to be in the $100 range, I think. Even the $100 one, though, looks a little bit more like a proportionate lion. So maybe the $50 range? How to Boss Up for Dummies. Another one of these little scribble ones. How do you boss up? What is that a real book? How to Boss Up for Dummies? Let's see. How to Boss Up for Dummies. No, it's not a real book. How am I going to learn how to boss up then? Someone needs to write this book. Yeah, maybe it's in style because, like, look at the other tattoos. The other tattoos are pretty well done. Even your little Peter Griffin up here is pretty decent. Everything else is pretty good, and then you used a large chunk of yourself for this book. Someone is making... I could be a tattoo artist, I think. If this is the level of quality that people are looking for now, I could definitely be a tattoo artist. Although I might draw too good, actually, to be a tattoo artist now. Here's one. It looks like a mermaid tattoo on this guy's arm. Oh, that is so badly done. And honestly, I blurred out the chest, but I'm not even sure if I needed to because it's such a badly done tattoo. I'm actually not 100% sure that is a woman. It could just be some chubby dude with man boobs. But, just in case. Little ink dots might get me in trouble on YouTube. Why is just so bad? Who did this for you? Ariel has really let herself go. Oh, someone got some farmer denim overalls tattooed on them. Oh, it's so bad. Why is it not one solid color? And someone did leave a comment where this was posted on Reddit, and yeah, there was a missed opportunity to use your nipples as the buttons. That would have probably brought the whole thing together. Now it just looks like you cut little holes out of your overalls because you like the breeze. Don't worry, he did the back too. So, I know you were worried. Yeah, he's one strapping it because he's so cool. What are these little patches? If you're gonna do something this big of a tattoo piece, please spend some money. Find an artist that knows how to make it look good. Find an artist that's gonna foreshadow using your nipples as the buttons. Oh, here's a leg piece, bunch of butterflies and flowers, and it is not supposed to look like this, is it? I feel like it's not healing well if it starts to turn green and starts to blister. When you got this tattoo, did the person wear gloves, or were they licking their fingers a lot and like dipping them in things? Were they like eating chips and dip? Okay, well, let me just rub that up here. What, it stings? Oh, that's the vinegar from the salt and vinegar chips I'm eating. Okay, let's go. Yeah, that thing looks like it's a couple days from peeling off your body. Oh, shoot. Oh, I thought it was a real gun. He got a little pew-pew on his finger. I actually kind of like this one. It's subtle. It's hidden. As long as you're not using it to, stick up convenience stores or banks or anything. No, it's real. It's not a tattoo. I like it better than this furry turd finger tattoo. That's for sure. I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be, I must not fear. Fear is the mind killer. And this is cursive, so I know cursive letters look a little different from regular letters, but you didn't do the cursive right. You did your best on the Fs, but they did not turn out properly. Here's what a cursive F is supposed to look like. Yeah, so this person just took like a serious wild guess. You were not close. I must not bear. But although you should fear bears, so, you must not bear. This could still make sense, okay? Bears can be mind killers, Like if a bear attacks you and starts tearing into your brain and starts eating your brain, it is killing your mind. So, it still makes sense, don't worry. Just get a tattoo artist that knows how to do cursive next time. Oh, no! I do not accept this tattoo. This is Sonic, and he is, well, you see where the sensor bar is, and those rings are coming out of that area. And you know what? Sonic is a boy, and they did not give him the right equipment to be a boy. Okay? They gave him the opposite equipment. Not cool, man. Why are you doing Sonic dirty like this? He's pregnant with a bunch of rings. I just don't know why you would want this tattooed on you. It's gross. If my daughter saw that, it would literally traumatize her because she loves Sonic right now. And she'd be like, what was Sonic doing on that man's arm? And I'd be like, I don't know. Giving birth to rings. Maybe that's where the rings come from. He has to keep them somewhere, I guess. Maybe he is swallowing them. Oh. He gets home and he has to poop out a bunch of rings? That ain't cool. Here's a dinosaur being abducted, and I actually really like this one. Could you imagine if aliens came to the planet when dinosaurs were there, and they're like, oh yeah, let's just abduct that dinosaur. He looks pretty cool. We'll get him in here. We'll study. They get him in the ship, and he just starts tearing people apart. And they're like, okay, next time, we're gonna go a little bit in the future, and we're just gonna do cows. Drunk hillbillies and cows. Things we can control. I like that tattoo, actually, though. It's pretty good. It's simple. It is very simple and subtle, but I feel like it has a charm to it. I like it. It takes real strength to handle a BBW. This one instantly made me laugh. I got a good chuckle out of it, so that tells me that it's a good tattoo. I don't know, if I enjoy it instantly and I know what it's trying to portray, feel like I can give it a stamp of approval. Plus, that tattoo is working real hard, okay? It needs a little bit of encouragement. You can do it, man. Before you judge me, make sure you're perfect. Is this supposed to be a joke? Did you use the wrong "your" on purpose? You should make sure you're perfect, because it's you are perfect, not your. Make sure yours is perfect. Well, I know I'm not perfect, and I do judge people on their tattoos and stuff, so I'm sorry. I have not perfected myself yet, but I am very aware of my flaws, so I think that puts me above. Maybe I can, I'm allowed to critique people a little more, because I make fun of myself a lot, too, so, yeah, I'm just gonna justify it to myself like that. What else we got? Oh, this is a leg tattoo that says Everwhore. What? I don't even get it. Everwhore. So you are... It's not even like every, it's just... Oh my god, is it supposed to say Evermore? Is that like a Taylor Swift song? Because when I looked up Everwhore, all I got was like, oh, Taylor Swift song, Evermore. Is it like a spoof on that, or did you actually do it wrong? The M was upside down. The tattoo artist does not like Taylor Swift and did this on purpose. Oh, maybe it'll become its own meaning. Maybe the Taylor Swift will write a song for you just because you got a bad tattoo. Or maybe you do hate Taylor Swift and this was a dig at her. Although I think Taylor Swift wins because you tattooed your body. We live in a society. Bottom text. What? Someone got a meme tattooed on them, and check this out. They went authentic with it. They even got meme generator, the website, in the corner. You went real literal with it, didn't you? The tattoo actually turned out really well, but I think there's a few things you could have left off of it. Most Joker tattoos don't turn out this nice, but next time leave the little link up. Oh, and we'll end with this one, because I actually like this for the Halloween season that's coming up. Spooky. Oh, spooky. Spooky shit. Wow, spooky. I think the hairy furry finger turd was the spookiest poop in this video, but that's pretty spooky. Those aren't digesting well, okay? If you are pooping out full candy kernels, yeah, you should probably go to the doctor, or chew your food more. What are you doing? Don't swallow them whole. Chew them up. Enjoy it a little bit. Let it last. Spooky. Ooh, I know whenever I look at my poop. Maybe that's what I'll do. I'll theme my house spooky poop themed. And I'll just put piles of dog poop everywhere. And people will be like, whoa, this is the scariest house because I don't want to step in turds. I don't know what I'm even talking about anymore. Anyway, we got a couple fan tattoos for you right now, so let's get into those. I got a few for you. Hey, Fluffy, I've been enjoying your channel for a decade, I think. Whenever you did news stories and skits in the Orange Cherry, that was about a decade ago. I got this tattoo in 1993 for $30 or $35. I picked it from a guy's board of cheap starter tats, never got another. My wife saw it for the first time on her honeymoon several years later, and she was pissed. She made me promise to laser it off when we could afford it. I couldn't afford it until 22 years into our marriage, and she told me at that point, forget it. She still hates it and complains every time she sees it. I never go shirtless outdoors, and I think that's why it has color. Well, here's the tattoo placement. Oh, it's blurry. Are my eyes blurry or just the tattoo? Let's get a close-up here. Oh, there it is. It's not the worst tattoo I've seen. I don't know why you'd want to be sculpted by a snake, though. You know what I was trying to say. I mean, the thing for your wife hating it so much, I understand she doesn't like ink on your body, but would this have been a deal breaker for her? It's a good thing you didn't tell her till after the honeymoon. You might have got dumped on your wedding. You just gotta wear band-aids on that part of your body all the time. Like, oh yeah, no, my back, I always fall off the bed and I scratch my back and just constantly wear Band-Aids. Alright, I got one more fan tattoo for you. This fan sent me his tattoo and said, this is my tattoo. It's an armadillo octopus. I drew it myself. If you use it, you can make up a story for it. I have a backstory why I made it, but I want to see what you come up with. For some reason, that laugh in my head is an evil laugh because you're making me work harder. If you just told me the story, then I could do a few jokes spinning off of the story. But now I gotta come up with the context myself. Alright, let's look at this beast of a tattoo. Oh, it is an armadillo octopus. It looks like a cow being eaten by an octopus. Is it a... Oh, my armadillo cowapus. Okay, I read that wrong. So it's an armadillo, a cow, and an octopus all mixed into one. Why does the cow have a flower in its mouth like it's about to slow dance with someone? Because, you know, if that thing came up to me and was like, can I have this dance? I'd probably say no, because I've seen enough anime to know that the octopus tentacles, they're gonna get in everywhere. They're just gonna start wrapping around you. It's gonna be one in my ear, one in my mouth. I don't like it. It actually just looks like an octopus ate an armadillo and a cow. And somehow the cow's head is popping out of the armadillo's butt. And it's like, save me. There's your context. Tell me the story next time. This person actually did send me one of my first fan tattoos that I used in a video. I wanted to show it again because this is one of my favorite fan tattoos that has been sent. He sent this one a while ago. And it said, this is my tattoo of a pissed off diabetic Trex that lost his leg due to eating too much sugar. He is also pissed because his arms are too short to use his crutches. And honestly, this is still one of my favorite tattoos. I don't know, you did a good job. It's well done, it's comedic, it's a good size. I love it. I don't know, I love all your tattoos so far. The two are growing on me. This one, though, is the best. Oh, anyway, I'm gonna get out of here now. That's all I want to film for today. Thank you for sending in some of your tattoos. If you want to send me stuff for my videos, you can send it to FLuffeefanmail@gmail.com. If you got this far in the video, you must have saw something you like, so hit that subscribe button, subscribe to the channel, hit the like button, leave some comments, you know, give me some feedback. Let me know what you want to see, what you like, what you don't like. And I will see you again soon. All links to merch and everything are in the description down below. Come up to your screen real quick. Come here. Comer. Boop. No Nova today. Sorry.